It's wonderful, especially in this church. As you see us in this church, it's like just a few of us. But the important is the presence of God.
Amen.
God is here.
Amen.
God is in this church. Why? Because people are in this church, they seek God. They are really God seeking. And God answers our prayers. God answers our prayers. I tell you, I'm not perfect.
No.
I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. But when I come crying to God as a child, I come crying to God as a child. God answers.
Amen.
I remember that time when I was taken to prison straight, not even into the police station. I was taken to Guildford prison. When I got there, yes, because the daughter said I'd assaulted her mother. Do you know when we have CCTV camera, we had CCTV camera in the whole house. But those cameras, they played a good part. Well, she reported, I've seen this, I've seen that. And then straight away the police came to collect me. Cynthia Marimira, I said, it's me. And they said, well, I'm arresting you of assault. Can you imagine? 2 big policemen. And they took me with them in their car. Do you know, before I left the house, do you know, I didn't know what, I was in a shock. Everything was just, I was worried about this lady, and at the same time now I'm being arrested. Everything was just kept, I was closed up in this, black cloud. I didn't know how to come out of, I didn't know how.
Amen.
I had no idea. I couldn't even defend I had no word except that I was being arrested. Right? I tried to, I went to the loo. When you are in panic and when you are in a shock, try to go to the loo. They were waiting for me at the loo by the door. The police was waiting for me at the loo.
Wow.
I come out of the loo. He's following me. I went into my room. I could only pick my handbag. And they were asking me, what are you trying to do? What are you it was just to be, to be actually treated like a criminal. A criminal, not even a carer. Do you know, the word carer is connected to God. It's you are actually working on behalf of God, looking after the disabled people. People don't see it, but that's what it is. That's what it is. So, it just happened, I just took my handbag and I didn't know what to say. Went into their car, and all the time I was in that car, there were two of them, just looking at the mirrors. They were looking at me, checking on me each time they were driving. If I try to open my handbag, they will say, what are you doing? If I try to even to look at my phone, what are you doing? And I was a prisoner from the word go. So we drove a long way. I didn't know where we were going. I said, where are they taking me to? If it was a police station, there's one nearby. Where are we going? And we drove for more than 2 hours. Then we reached Guildford prison. So when we got there, they did ask they wanted to say, do you want to talk to anybody or to notify your next of kin? I screamed to heavens. I screamed.
Oh, hallelujah.
And then this I'm not okay. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. And then they said, okay, then, all right, calm down. Calm down. They asked me to calm down. I sat there. And then they said, do you know why you've been arrested? I said, I don't know why I've been arrested, honestly. They said, because you assaulted the lady you're looking after. I said, how can I? I can't even. I've never, and I can't. Right? And they say, okay, we are going to, because the daughter is the one who gave us the report. Gave us the report. So we have policemen who are dealing with the CCTV. They'll bring the footage.
Yeah.
Right. Fine. And they said, do you want a lawyer? I said, of course I'm going to need a lawyer because I can't speak for, at the moment I can't just defend myself because I'm being accused. Right. Because this lady, because she has dementia. Why she's got dementia? She has a stick. She walks with a stick and at times with a frame. But this stick, she uses it to beat you. She will be beating you because she's got dementia. She doesn't know what she's doing. And at the same time, we had to keep her locked in the house. So she felt like we are holding a prisoner in their own house. So she was trying to get rid of us. You can't hold me prisoner in my own house. I need to go outside. She was right. She needed to go outside to have some fresh air. But the rules were from the daughter. You mustn't let my mother out of the house. Suppose she will wander and all that. But I said, she can't walk fast enough. She's an elderly lady. She can't. It's two carers. It was me and Priska. So we're looking after her. So as I kept on saying to Priska, Priska, please, we've got to let this lady out somehow because there are garden chairs outside. It's an estate. You can tell that they were rich. They had everything. We could go outside and sit there. But Priska said, me, I don't want to do that because we've been told never to take her outside. But every day she would beat us with her stick. So this time I was in the kitchen taking my food. So when I was taking my food, she was, take me out, I want to go out of my, get out of my house, I don't even know you, I don't even know you. She came to me, and she on my tummy. So I held that stick. So she was pulling it from me. So I held that stick. She was pulling it from me and then I kept on holding it. So when I let that stick go, she fell. Because she was, she fell. And when she fell, she quickly stood up. And then I said, are you okay? She said, of course I'm okay. I'm asking you to go out of my house. Go now. I don't want anybody here. I want the keys. I want everything, this and that. And then suddenly, when she tried to sit on the chair, I noticed that she was in pain. So I did ring the ambulance people to come and pick her up so that we can go to the hospital, so that she can check that she's okay. Every time if somebody falls, we have to report. And she has to be checked because she's an elderly. You never know. So the ambulance came after 3 hours because they spoke to her and she said she was fine. As somebody who's got dementia, she said she was fine. So they ignored the call and I did call again and Priska did call. And then we said she's in pain. She looks like she's in pain. And then they speak to her and she says she's okay. And later on the ambulance people came. And then I went with her to the hospital. She got checked, and they said, she's got a scratch, right? And they said they are going to, just because of her condition, they are going to observe her the whole night, and then they might be safe. Because that time we went to the hospital, it was 8:30, and they were considering that at the same time they can't, keep us both of me and her in the hospital. So they suggested, okay. You go back home and then we keep her for the night. We see if anything happens, if she's got bruises or what. It will come out. It will show off because at the moment you can't see anything. Right? I went back to the house. When I got back to the house, after an hour, that's when the policeman came
Wow.
to arrest me.
Right,
Because
wow.
we had to tell the daughter what had happened. And then she went to watch the whole thing. She got upset. She got upset that her mother fell. Right. So they took me to the to prison straight away, fine. And then they said, you want a solicitor? I said yes, because I don't know how to. So the solicitor came. Her name was Roxana, and she asked me what had happened, and I told her everything, and then she said, okay, we'll wait. And then I was put in a cell. I was put in a cell. When I was in the cell, the only thing I thought of was that time when Paul was in prison. That's the thing that came into my mind. I started praying. I was praying. I said, God, you know everything. There's nothing hidden from you.
Amen.
And I can't do anything. They are in charge.
Yes.
And now I don't know how. And I don't even, I'm just devastated. If I am in this place, I never knew I would. So I was praying, and they threw me. And then this policeman kept on coming, peeping on the small window. Cynthia, are you okay there? They took everything from me, my jacket, everything. I said, why? Because I'm gonna feel cold. They said, no, because some people they can. You might be. We can't trust you. You might
Want to harm yourself.
yes, that's what they thought. So I said no, but and then they brought blankets. I said no, I can't. I don't sleep in rooms. I've never. So they say okay. Then after some time, 3 police women came with the footage. So they collected me from the cell, went into this interview room, and then they asked me what had happened. I had to relate again and start all over. Fine. And then they brought the DVD. So they played that DVD, and it showed what had happened. And they all said, so what are we going to do now? They were asking each other what they were going to do, what they were supposed to do with me. And then they talking to themselves, they left the room, I was left on my own. They went outside to discuss, and then they came back. Then they went to the reception at the desk place, and then I was told, I've been released, I've got to go. What was time that time? 11:45.
Midnight?
Yes.
Wow.
I've got to go.
Midnight.
Midnight,
Quarter to
yes.
midnight.
And I said, how, where can I go? They said, we are not allowed to keep you here or you can only sleep on that chair or what? I said, so I'm a woman this time of the night, and where you've taken me from deep cuts to Guildford prison. How do I go back this time of the night?
Yeah, shocking.
Well, all the cars are in the field. All the cars are in the field now. They are patrolling everywhere. We don't have any transport to take you back where we took you from. But what we want to tell you is that you are free. You are not supposed to wear case from now until this case goes to court. Wow. And when your name is cleared, that's only when you can start to go back to work. What does this all mean? I just don't know.
No.
Right. So I said, is there a bread and breakfast? Because I can't go anywhere. I don't know. And they said, okay, but now you can't find anywhere. All places are closed. So the last thing, I said, okay, a hotel where I can go and sleep. Luckily, because I took my handbag, so we went to Premier, yeah. So I was charged £65. So, yeah.
Wow.
So I was there. In the morning, in the morning, my agency did ring me to say, the daughter doesn't want you to go back to the house. She's so upset with what happened. She doesn't want you to go back to the house. She must have inquired to ask what's going on. So straight away I got this phone call early in the morning from my agents to say, I said, well, what about my clothes? What about my belongings, my medication, my clothes and everything I need that. And I said, well, you don't have to go there. I said, what do I do? What do you mean? So when I left the hotel, I left the hotel, went to Deep Cut to collect my stuff. So I was upset, and all that. And then I collected everything. I went to the train station. When I was just waiting for the train, my agents did ring to see if we'd seen again on the CCTV camera. I said, of course, I had to collect my stuff. I had to collect my clothes. Isn't it that I'm not wanted anymore there? So I've got to collect my things. You've broken the rules. So I said, what? The rules don't, now, it's about me, not about rules. It's about me. I've taken my stuff, I've taken everything. I don't even want to go back again. Not again to be beaten. Because I had bruises all over because we're constantly being beaten by that elderly lady. Anyway, I came here in my, I was really heartbroken. They all started praying for me. The situation. I cried. They all started praying for me.
Amen.
They stood for me before God. Everyone.
Amen.
Everyone stood before God. And in my mind, some people say maybe you might be deported. Some people, if I say it was just I was getting negative. I could get only positive answers from the church.
Amen.
The church stood by me. They gave me strength. So later on, Nigel talked to my solicitor, and everything was just going smoothly. Because Nigel talked to my solicitor had power to say to them, actually this lady is a Christian, and I have proof. I've spoken to one of the members. They actually recommended her very, very well. Just adding to my character.
Amen. Amen.
All it and so when on the 25th when I went there, nothing was said except to be told to go back to work. We have taken off all the charges. So
hallelujah.
Go back to work.
Hallelujah.
So what happens in this room? What happens? The prayers.
Amen, amen.
Everything, you just don't know because you've never been in a very difficult position.
Amen.
And until you get into a very difficult situation, that's when you're going to see with the power in this room.
Amen.
In these people we have here.
Amen.
I thank God. I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank this church.
Amen.
I thank my pastor. I thank you all.
Amen.
For standing by me. And God honored your prayers.
Amen.
He had to answer because he looked who is calling. He looked who was calling, who was asking what we, and he looked at all that.
Amen.
And then he cancelled everything. Because of you. I thank God.
Amen. Amen.